What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for cooling with Jay as always. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about my top 5 mods that I love or can't do without on my 2021 Ducati V4s Streetfighter Dark Stealth. And obviously this is custom as I've done a lot of modifications to it. So yeah, I'll be going over my top 5 mods that I can't do without. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I started on a 2018 Ducati V4 Panigale. Matter of fact, my very first motovlog video back in 2018 was right there, where that Tesla is parked. Now, nothing's changed since the last video. For those of you who are new, please like, share, comment, and subscribe as you can stay up to date on all my future content on modifications and vlog videos, reviews of my bike. All of my parts are down in the description. I get a lot of comments on social media, on Instagram, about what part is what. Guys, always in the description, I list every single part on the bike, where I got it from, and all the links. So it's very easy to find exactly all the parts I have. Do a quick startup. So I still have rear sets, exhaust, of course, obviously rear sets, exhaust, and gas cap. And I already know for all three which one I'm going with, so it's just a matter of time on when I'm going to do those. And that's why you should subscribe, so you can stay up to date, so you don't miss those videos. Can't wait to get that changed out. That's going to be real nice. So yeah, going over the 5 mods real quick, in no particular order. Number 1 is the Luimoto seat cover with the gel insert. Reason why is because I had it on my 2018 Panigale, and I can't do without them now. I love having the gel insert. It definitely makes it more comfortable to ride, because I like commuting or going on longer rides. So for me, that is a must to the day I die. Any bike I buy will have a Luimoto seat cover with the gel insert. Reason why I like the seat cover is, of course, here's where I can display my social media handles without having to put stickers all over the bike. That's why I go with that. Number 2 would be some sort of tail tidy. That is a must for me as well. Getting rid of that plastic piece that sticks out and holds the license plate bracket, to me is just terrible and mess up the flow of the bike. As I already said, this is the future Moto tail tidy with the tucked license plate on it. That's number 2. Number 3 must have is some kind of foam mount. Quad lock is my fan. Now, for those of you who don't know, I had quad lock actually on my 2018 Panigale, same as well. I actually purchased that straight out. I didn't have no sponsorship, no endorsement, no nothing. I just purchased it straight out. And this year, they were more than happy to work with me. So, unlike some people, I actually loved them before I even had any kind of sponsorship. So, just to make sure, I always like to be transparent on stuff like that. I don't want people thinking that it's more so I'm saying it to promote. No, I actually enjoyed their product far before, and I'll put that video up right now. So I had that video 2 years ago, so I've always loved them. Anyway, number 3. Number 4 is getting rid of the mirrors. Barring mirrors, of course, is the second option. Getting rid of the bunny ears is a must. This so much changes the look of the bike and kind of drops it, because those bunny ears stick out so much. So some kind of bar ends is number 3 on my list of must-have. Number 4 is levers. As I mentioned, Bonamicis. I have short fingers, so I love to be able to have fully adjustable of this. Before these, I actually had the CRG levers, but they have the kind of switch, kind of like going from a semi to automatic like gun. So you only have like 4 adjustments. This is micro adjustments. I can fully dial this into where I want, and that's why I like these. These are also foldable as well. So that's that. And then number 5 would be the racing cowl. I'm getting rid of that passenger seat cover. That's number 5. This kind of completes the look of the bike to me, and I love it. Honorable mention would have to be some sort of tank pad to protect the tank from, like, belts and that sort of thing. Yes, there's no exhaust on here. Reason why is unlike a lot of sport bikes, this sounds very good without one. Now, other bikes that the exhaust might be pushed up. Remember, this is the 5 have-to must-haves. So you have to consider that if I didn't go with some kind of tank, then it could scratch my paint. So that's why those are my top 5. Anyway, now let's go for a ride, and I will discuss why I picked those 5 mods. I'd definitely say another tight one, another hard one would be for like number 6, tank pad over tank grips. That would be a tough one, because definitely being able to kind of feel like you're not sliding on the bike is definitely a benefit. And like I said, people always want to jump to the exhaust, but you have to think about it as a practicality, like everyday riding. Remember, you only picked 5, right? So if you had 5, which one would you sacrifice? And for me, I'd rather have the creature comforts over the exhaust, because the bike's already fast. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have like a 300, and I'll say, I think, in my personal opinion, like, the Yamahas are some of the most muted bikes. So those bikes, come on guy, come on, alright. Quad lock, for example, that being one of my 5, hands down. That's not even a debate, because I'm not from Oregon originally, for those of you who don't know. I'm from Houston originally. So for me, being able to see where I'm going, find my friends, be able to travel, go to different destinations, kind of get lost and just cruise around, and then pop in the GPS and be like, hey, I need to go here. And be able to do that is a plus. For those of you who were like, what, 25 and younger? I mean, we came from MapQuest, guys, where you had to print out where you wanted to go. And as crazy as that sounds, I actually was in Orlando for college back in 2006, which I'm not from there either, obviously. And having the MapQuest everywhere and not really knowing where you're going, and having to just kind of drive around and get lost, it's a challenge. We get so used to having phones that we don't think about how much of a luxury it is to be able to look up exactly where you're at on the map, and then, tap on it and go somewhere. Anyway, as I always say, man, Cooling with Jay, promo code SAVE on Quad Lock. Number 2, or like I said, in no in particular order, the second one is, of course, my seat cover. Luimoto. Again, same concept. I had their seat cover far before they reached out to me or we did a partnership or anything. Like, I loved their seat cover because I was just looking for something different to get around this bus. I was looking for something different than just like a Ducati performance seat. I wanted something more, and one of the things I also wanted was to be able to put my social media tag somewhere on the bike. I didn't know at the time I could do it like this with the seat cover. I was just looking up, I think I just Google searched like custom seat covers and they popped up. And I did more research, and then, obviously here we are. I feel like there's a few mods though, no matter who you are, no matter what kind of bike you have, we can all agree on, we all do, and that's the trail tidy. Going with a trail tidy is a must if you have a sport bike, because that thing is, I think we all can agree that should, but I get it, for regulations or whatever, they have to put those with the reflectors on, with the reflectors on there and everything. So I understand there's more to it than just ugly tail thing to hold your license plate. So I do understand that, but it's a have to. Those are my top 5. And again, back to the exhaust, people are going to say, like I said, man, this sounds good. And it's not terrible. Obviously there are, I'm sure, better stock bikes out there that sound amazing off the showroom floor. And this, I definitely would say, is top on that list. I think, Aprilias, Ducatis, BMWs maybe sound good. Now, granted, I haven't heard the new S1000. I've heard the stock Aprilias, of course, heard the stock Ducatis. I think, especially the V twins, those sound real good. You get a V twin Ducati, oh yeah, those sound butter to me, 1000%. So those and the Aprilia sound good stock. So those, I mean, it's no question about, you know, is stock potentially worth having and passing on that for something else. Because of course, again, all it is sound and performance, yes, as well. So yeah, man, those are my top 5 mods that I would do on my Street Fighter. As always, guys, thank you for all the support. Like I said, I'm trying to make content as best I can, but I have to deal with Mother Nature. And Mother Nature says in Oregon this time of year, it's rain, 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 rain. Pretty much from now till March, I'd say 85 to 90% of the days it is going to rain. So that's just the unfortunate beast that we live.